What's up, guys? Welcome to Talk Chelsea, where we talk about everything concerning Chelsea. We do a preview on their game, do a review on their game, talk about their tactical analysis, give you guys injury and transfer updates, if any. So if you know this is going to be of interest to you, please smash that subscribe button, or just for the love of Chelsea, smash the subscribe button, okay, guys? And don't forget to like this video. All right, now let's get into it. So as it stands, Chelsea will be travelling to roazhon Park in France tomorrow to face Rennes for the return leg. Yes, it's all about qualifying to the round 16 of the Champions League. As we know, Chelsea won Rennes 3-0 Edouard Mendy's former club at the Bridge. Two penalty goals exactly, coming from Timo Werner and a sweet tapping by Tammy Abraham from a good delivery by Reece James. So, as it stands, Chelsea are currently at the top of the Group E table with 7 points, top on the table after winning Rennes and Krasnodar and drawing to Sevilla. But we are closely followed by Sevilla, who are also in 7 points after also winning Krasnodar and drawing with us and winning Rennes. So, winning this game is going to take us to 10 points, and 10 points. With 10 points, I'm assured that we are going to qualify to the round 16. But it's not just about qualifying, as we know. I mean, from the first time we saw the draft, we knew that it's going to be Chelsea and Sevilla qualifying to the round 16. Now, it's a matter of who's going to top the table. Is it Sevilla or Chelsea? Now, going to Rennes will be easy because we are going to their home. And when you're going to someone's home, they're not going to give you easy time. It's going to be a tough game after the loss to you at their home 3-0. So it's going to be a tough game, guys, a very tough game. So we have to come with our full force and our full squad. And speaking about squad, this is going to take me to the squad and give you guys some injury updates on Christian Pulisic. So I want to let you guys know that after the press conference today, it is confirmed that Kai Havertz is fit and ready to play and will be traveling to Rennes for the game. Also, Thiago Silva will be traveling to Rennes for the game. But Christian Pulisic is out, but there's good news. He's getting better. So we are sure that he's going to play for the tough match which is coming on Sunday, where we'll play Spurs and hopefully win that game. And we need Christian Pulisic to be at his full form to play Tottenham, who are currently at the top of the table. So we need him available. So I'm going to move to the lineups. I just want to say before I move to the lineup is that the way we've been playing recently is just really amazing. And I believe that we are going to top the table if we continue with this performance. Like, Lampard has a great tactics, the way he plays. He has plans. He knows what is going to the game to do. He has a plan for the game and he has a good team to execute the game. So let's move to the lineup. So going to the lineups, for the goalkeeper, no other person than Edouard Mendy. We know why, and there's no question why we'll put in Edouard Mendy there. The man has been truly prolific and amazing for us, and like the real solution to our defensive problems. So Edouard Mendy at the back. For our 2CB, Thiago Silva and Kurt Zouma, those two holding the back line, they have been really good together. Good pairing. They understand each other. Both of them speak French. They know how to communicate, and they know how to communicate with Mendy. Thiago Silva bringing experience. Kurt Zouma doing what he does. So yeah, those two. Moving to the right back, I'll go with Reece James. I've been seeing Reece James is improving. Like, it's improving in every game. Every game you see new tactics, new way he does things, the way he defends, the way he moves, the way he crossing. Like, Reece James is improving every day. So Reece James on the right back, and on the left back, no other person than Ben Chilwell. Ben Chilwell has been just really good. I don't really know what else to say about Ben Chilwell. He's a good defender, has good crosses, and also he has highs for goals. So Ben Chilwell there. Moving to the midfield. Before I forget, I don't know why I always forget, but I always forget to talk about the formation I'm going with. I'm going with the 4-3-3, which has been our most favored formation ever since this season. So if you haven't gotten it, this is it, a 4-3-3 formation. So for the midfield, slightly behind Mason Mount and Kai Havertz, I'm going to put N'Golo Kante, who has the strength of two men, as I keep on saying, slightly behind them. We need him there for the tackle, just to protect the defenders. And just do what he does. Like Kante is just prolific. He's just good, and the boss just confirmed how Kante is important to the team. So for those of you thinking that Kante might be leaving the club or is going to be replaced by Rice, don't worry. Kante still has a long way to go in Chelsea, and we saw how prolific he was when he captained the game on Saturday. So Kante there, and as I said, Mason Mount and Kai Havertz up front are both Kante. Those two prolific there. No much to say about that, and I'm so glad Kai Havertz is back. We're going to see a lot from Kai Havertz mixing with the front three. Moving to the front three, on the left wing, we have the man who gave Tammy Abraham the sweet assist, no other person than Timo Werner. We love his speed. Like, did you see that guy's speed? Did you see the way he took the ball and just moved between the two defenders, just like what Pulisic did last season when we played Man City and won Man City 2-0. Like, that was exactly what he did, moved, and he still had the chance to cut into the left-hand side and score the goal. But unselfishly, he passed the ball to Tammy Abraham, and Tammy Abraham scored the magnificent goal. Like, I have to talk about Timo Werner. Like, Timo Werner have been so good since when coming to the club. Like, on Saturday, that wasn't even his best game. Man wasn't on form, but still had a chance to create a goal. Like, beautiful run and everything. Like, Timo Werner, there's no question, in the absence of Pulisic, Timo Werner on the left wing. And hopefully, maybe along the game, they're going to bring Callum Hudson-Odoi into the game. But Timo Werner, and for our 9, no other person than our goal scorer of the last game, Tammy Abraham. Tammy has been really good. Like, you can see the fight in him. He's trying to, like, get back into the squad. He's not trying to, like, give up or nothing. You can see his fighting. In all the games he has started, he has been involved, either an assist or a goal. So Tammy Abraham right there at the 9. And on the right wing, no other person than the Wizard himself. As you know, as you guessed, no other person than the Wizard on the right wing. Like Hakim Ziyech. Hakim Ziyech has been really good. Even though Saturday he wasn't really at his best form, you can't blame him. Man went to Morocco and played games for AFCON, and it wasn't easy. Scored 3 goals, made about 2 assists or so he wasn't in form. And I don't know if I'm the only person that have noticed. Have you guys noticed the link up and understanding between Reece James and Hakim Ziyech? If you actually watch that game, you're like, wow, like the understanding between the two of them. There was a place there, like, he went forward and passed the ball, like nobody saw it but the pass, and Reece James already understood what's going to happen and he was already there at the position. Like, just try to observe the two of them tomorrow in the match. Observe the two of them and you see the connection and understanding that I'm talking about. So yeah, that goes for my lineup for the match against Rennes. Prediction. Okay, now, when we played at Stamford Bridge, we won them 3-0 with the help of 2 penalties, and many people talked about the second penalty, that it shouldn't be a penalty. Well, for me, it's an advantage to us. So 3 goals, we won Rennes. So going to their home, I don't think it's going to be that easy for us to still score 3 goals. Like, they want to, like, you know, retain their pride and everything. So, and it's their home. They don't want to let their fans down, even though fans are not available right now, but you still get the drift. So I will predict a 2-goal victory to us, and hopefully we move to 10 points and we stay clear. And I don't know how Sevilla are going to play the game, but I think Sevilla are also going to win their match. So yeah, and I know with that 10 points, I'm assured that we are guaranteed qualification into the round 16. It's a matter of who tops the table, like I said. Is it going to be us or is it going to be Sevilla? But there've been talk of Olivier Giroud leaving the club if he doesn't get playing time. Talk about him leaving the club during the January transfer. You know what? I don't blame the man. You can tell that he's truly amazing. We saw what he did at the end of last season. He was like our savior and our hero at the end of last season. So he needs playing time, and Frank Lampard in the press conference explained how important Olivier Giroud is in the game, and he said he has a good connection with Olivier Giroud and he needs him in the club, in the squad. So he said Olivier Giroud has an important role in the club and he doesn't want him to leave. So does that mean that Olivier Giroud is going to have to start more games ahead of Tammy Abraham or ahead of Timo Werner when Christian Pulisic is available? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you think about that. But I'm sure with the Champions League having 5-man substitutes, I'm sure that Giroud is going to start. So personally, I think Lampard should substitute him into the game earlier. Lampard loves putting him in the 85th minute or the 80th minute. I think he should come in the 70th minute, like maybe when we have a goal lead. Like you can see how good Olivier Giroud is. Even when he was substituted at the 85th minute of the last game on Saturday, you can see he almost had a goal. You can see the way he threw himself in there just to make sure that he scored a goal. Even though because it was saved, or I think he went to a goal kick. But anyways, Olivier Giroud should play more. I think he still needs to stay in the club. We still need him in the club. Talking about substitutes, I'm thinking Matteo Kovacic has been really good. Talking about substitutes, Matteo Kovacic needs to be substituted into the game too. I'm sure he will be substituted to replace Kai Havertz, as Havertz hasn't really had enough game time, enough training time. So Lampard, as we know, will want him to play the full 90 minutes. So I'm sure he's going to substitute him for Kovacic. And Kovacic is so good just because of the new midfielders and the new players coming in. Is not having enough game time, and I really want to see Kovacic on the game. So yeah, so Kovacic will be substituted into the game. So lastly, guys, let me know what you think about the game tomorrow. Let me know what you think will be the outcome of the game tomorrow. Then how do you see my predicted lineup? Do you agree with my predicted lineup? Is there any changes you will make? How do you see everything? Just let me know in the comment section below. Let's interact and let's communicate. And lastly, before I forget, if you're a footballer or you are an aspiring footballer, you love the game and you want to play as a pro, you want to improve your skills, want to improve your football skills, you want to improve your game entirely and play like a pro, click the description below and you're going to see a link which is going to take you to a full course on how to improve your skills and become a full-time footballer. Trust me, you're not going to regret it. Okay guys, don't forget to subscribe if you've not subscribed, and please like the video as it helps the YouTube algorithm. Please guys, I'm trying to grow, so stay tuned and turn on your post notification for tomorrow, because I'm going to post the review of the game tomorrow. Hopefully we'll win the game and move to 10 points in the Group E table. So stay safe guys.